Picture this. You step into the quiet, refined atmosphere of a luxury hotel lobby right around midnight. The lights are dimmed, the guests are fast asleep, but behind that front desk, well, a completely critical operation is just getting started. In this explainer, we're going to dive deep into the indispensable role of the Night Auditor. They are, quite literally, the guardian of hotel operations.
Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry.
So to support that journey today, we're going to cover 6 core pillars. We'll be looking at the dual role, transaction verification, reporting and analysis, the communication bridge, safeguarding assets, and finally, operational reality.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the dual role.
During the day, hospitality is a very visible performance. Your daytime staff are the immediate face of the hotel, right? They're heavily focused on that direct, face-to-face guest interaction. But as the shift changes, that focus pivots entirely. The Night Auditor steps in to execute the foundational, mostly unseen work that actually keeps the business running. They occupy this uniquely demanding position because they have to beautifully balance strict financial accuracy with a really high level of operational awareness. It's a sophisticated blend of technical skill, meticulous attention to detail, and sound professional judgment. These are exactly the qualities heavily emphasized in premier hospitality education frameworks, like those at Europe Hotel School London.
Moving right along to Section 2, transaction verification.
Think about a bustling business day. Every single charge from that day has to be heavily scrutinized. Just imagine a packed Friday night, okay? A guest charges a premium bottle of champagne to room 402. But actually, scratch that, they reside in room 420. It's the Night Auditor who catches those discrepancies. And they do this by rigorously verifying room rates, food and beverage sales, and all those complex taxes against established rate codes, discount policies, and strict contracts. They review service charges, and they absolutely have to double-check any adjustments made by authorized staff throughout the day.
So, why does this matter? Well, this rigorous verification is basically the hotel's ultimate safety net. A highly skilled Night Auditor can process and verify thousands of dollars in transactions in just one single shift. They're catching misapplied charges that could, honestly, lead to massive billing errors. By spotting a mischarged meal or a flipped room number at 3 a.m., the auditor corrects it seamlessly before the sun even comes up. And that not only protects the hotel's bottom line, but crucially, it guarantees a totally frictionless, premium warning checkout experience for the guest.
Okay. Let's look at Section 3, Reporting and Analysis. Picture the general manager walking in at 7 a.m. The very first thing they need is a clear snapshot of the property's health. The Night Auditor provides exactly that through precise departmental breakdowns. Whether rooms are driving 65% of the revenue, food and beverage is sitting at 25%, or other services make up that final 10%, this data has to be flawless. General managers rely entirely on these summaries to evaluate how the property performed that day. They literally use your data as the operational roadmap for the day ahead.
But the reporting goes far deeper than just basic sales. We're talking about critical metrics here, like occupancy statistics and variance analysis. Think of variance analysis as, well, it's like the pulse check of the hotel. It tells management exactly where actual performance deviated from what was expected. Absolute accuracy and clarity in these specific reports is non-negotiable. Because having this structured data ready by dawn means leadership can instantly evaluate performance, spot emerging financial trends, and tackle any potential operational issues right away.
Next up is Section 4, the communication bridge.
Now, while the Night Auditor works during the quiet hours, you are never just operating in a vacuum. You are the essential link between yesterday and today. When you spot a system irregularity or some unusual transaction, you document it clearly. By doing that, you're creating an actionable roadmap so the morning management team can step right in, understand exactly what happened overnight, and take corrective action immediately.
And it's not just about the numbers either. The Night Auditor is the primary point of contact for the entire hotel overnight. Imagine managing a VIP guest's urgent medical request at 4 a.m., or say an unforeseen plumbing failure up on the top floor. Handling those midnight crises single-handedly requires a supreme level of professionalism, incredibly rapid problem-solving, and absolute discretion.
Which leads us to Section 5, Safeguarding Assets.
I'll be honest, it takes a sharp mind and probably a very strong cup of coffee to maintain absolute vigilance at 3 a.m. But the role demands unyielding asset protection. We're talking monitoring cash balances, verifying payment methods, and reconciling accounts. The strong internal controls of any premium hotel depends entirely on the auditor's willingness to consistently question irregularities. You have to rigorously follow established security procedures with absolutely zero exceptions.
As Europe Hotel School London emphasizes so perfectly, integrity and independence are essential qualities in this role. You really must possess the courage to flag a financial discrepancy, even if it involves a senior colleague. You need the unshakable integrity to ensure every single cent is accounted for. The entire financial security of the overnight operation rests on this foundational honesty.
And finally, Section 6, Operational Reality.
So what is operational awareness? It's the ability to align the numbers on your screen with the actual physical reality of the hotel floor. A purely accounting-based clerk, isolated in a back office somewhere, might just look at a spreadsheet and call it a night. But a premium night auditor? They know exactly who checked in late, who unexpectedly extended their stay, and which VIP needs a special morning arrangement. It gives you a holistic, real-world perspective of the luxury hotel environment.
Maintaining this acute awareness is honestly what separates a good auditor from a great one. By perfectly blending hard financial data with physical operational reality, you enable much smoother shift transitions. And more importantly, you prevent those awkward room availability conflicts at the front desk. And you eliminate morning billing disputes before they even have a chance to happen.
Ultimately, the night auditor's role extends way beyond mechanical data entry. It is a position of absolute trust. It requires razor-sharp professional judgment, strict confidentiality with sensitive guest data, and total accountability. By stepping up to these heavy responsibilities day in and day out, you are the person who ensures both the robust financial health of the property and the seamless continuity of premium guest service.
And that brings us to our final thought. Are you ready to become the trusted guardian of the night? Embracing this role means stepping into a vital leadership position where your precision, your integrity, and your awareness literally keep the hotel running. Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer module. We really look forward to seeing you apply these high standards in your future hospitality careers.